Hello guys, I just finished writing diaries and this idea, uh, there is an idea that crossed my mind. So why not? Why not? I should do it and execute it, right? So this idea that crossed my mind is, I think I should take a photo of myself and take a video of myself. Take a video of myself and mm, try to narrate or kwento the experience I have during those 2023 to 2024. It is the phase of my life. Mm, it is the phase of my life na doon ko na-experience na magkaroon ng growth and actually realization of my life. Especially nung nagkatindahan kami. So, why not na hindi ko ikwento? So, right? Okay, ganito. So, dati kasi, na-realize ko lang din na it is very important for me na lumipat ako or nagkaroon ako. It is very important for me na na-consider ko lumipat or yun, katulad nito, nasa Darmanaw. It is very important for me na na-consider ko lumipat ako kasi if ever na hindi ko na-consider na lumipat ako or mag-dorm ako in the far distance from my family, I think I would not grow that much, especially compared to where I am right now. Kasi first, I realize if instead na kinuha ko is BSIT instead of BSCS and BSIT in Arasof, if doon ako nag-aaral, I realize lang that there is some lack of initiation or initiatives in that campus because right now nasa BSCS ako dito sa Langilan and na-realize ko is they have a lot of projects, programs, and initiatives or opportunities that help the students grow. And it is just up to the students to take the opportunity and maximize the learnings and growth. So, ayun. Nakita ko kasi sa Harasoft is wala talaga silang ginagawa, especially na hackathon. They don't do that much hackathon. I even witnessed some of the professor in TikTok live and I asked him if meron silang hackathons or projects na ginagawa doon for BSI and he just said na wala daw and I don't know if he is mocking me or not. So especially he said na you can ask naman to arrange a hackathon project for the programs para ganun. Parang sinasabi niya na hindi ganun ka-essential magkaroon ng mga projects, hackathons because for me it is very essential because it is one of the experience next expose you to real life application of what you are enrolling to, which is the BSIT. Because imagine imagine mo lang na paano kaya imagine mo lang na paano ma-expect ang isang student na graduated na especially BSIT if the school itself na pinag-aralan niya is walang initiations na real life experiences, especially in professional setting. Because imagine mo, walang experience. Siyempre, OJT, I mean sa third year, fourth year, meron thesis, OJT, but do you think it is enough na para makalan ka ng job in industry world, in tech industry? Especially in our modern generation na nag-i-improve na yung mga AI. Mas marami ng AI, mas rapid develop na because of AI. So, how could you expect na magkakaroon ng good opportunity if the school itself is not ganun, hindi sila yung nag-i-initiate, right? I mean, I don't wanna brag but I mean, I'm not biased, I'm just telling the truth na some campuses or some schools are really better than others. And for me, if ever doon ako nag-aaral sa BSIT sa Arasof, I can tell myself na maybe I will try to find ways to think outside of the box because I know myself, because I think I really find ways, or maybe I would I would not realize it myself, and just maybe that version of me would just go with the flow, funny joke time, no side projects, no works outside our class, no works outside class, no opportunities, no. Maybe I will just go with the flow and hope that maybe I will hope that uh the opportunity will just knock at my door and say hey, and it will say, hey, this is the opportunity, accept it. No, I'm very grateful for I am very grateful for my old or young version of me, because he is so bright for thinking outside the box and looking at the bigger picture, because my young version of me already cited or already see that it is very important for me to step away from my family or create a distance from my family in order to discover myself and have a new environment and expand my horizon, because right now I am truly grateful for what I have, because I have some countless opportunities, and I am very thankful for those people outlets or pursuits that help me to expand my horizons and have a better perspective and understanding in life, because I am very truly grateful. I am joining hackathons. I recently found my people. I recently found people who is career oriented, although I'm not they are not just like me, but I am very happy naman. I have internships. I am very happy that I have internships. Also, ano pa ba? I found people who is very caring, families, friends, ganon. And I am I am improving my communication skills na, because I can talk to organizations, and talk to them just not like I mean, I can talk to them hindi lang naman tungkol sa ACADS, but I can also talk to them for advices, for tips and tricks, especially in projects development, uh, and topics, some topics related to industry or tech industry. So, I am very happy talaga. What else? What else I wanna tell? I just wanna tell din na doon sa experience ko nung nagkaroon kami ng tindahan. I am really grateful for that experience, because dun ko feeling ko dun ko rin parang napatibay yung pagiging resilience ko and pagiging matyaga, because there is so many following experience. Din ako namayat, din ako napuyat, din ako nagmumultitask. Ay, ano pa yun nung mga vacation pa yun ang bakasyon yun nun mga approaching na yung bakasyon dun ng pagiging first year ko, grade 12 to first year. Ayan, nung bakasyon yun ang dami ko talagang na-experience dun. Nagpupuyat ako, night shift, ano pa ba? Bukod sa night shift is hindi na ako nakakain, tas ako pa nanggagawa ng aswal course, sabay-sabayan para. And dun din talaga nawasak yung opportunity ko na mga experience. Pero I'm truly experienced summer job, because before that plan of tindahan comes up, ang plano ko na talaga is mag summer job. Pero unfortunately, ayun nga, nagkaroon yan ng tindahan siguro. So, I am obligado talaga na tumulong lang, since wala namang katulong ang mami. and and the fact that sometimes I feel so offended kasi siyempre utusan lang naman ako. Siyempre but the fact na inuutusan ako ng gano'n in a way na parang unrespectful, disrespectful is truly is one of the reasons that truly improve my ano perspective in life na I really have to step away and live on my own in order to experience new and learn from myself. Kasi imagine if I am staying in the same environment. I just imagine na yung pagiging financial stability ko is mawawala na. I mean, yung pagiging financial dependency ko is nandun pa rin. Wala akong sariling decision. Identity is still the same. I am just an old J-ban na utos-utosan lang kung ano-anong maltrato na gustong gawin. Yun, the disrespectful. But I am very grateful for God and my family for letting me experience those kinds of experience kasi syempre if hindi ko na-experience yung mga ganung bagay, then I will not be here today or I will not be here today seeking progress and discomfort over comfort in the same place. Kasi simple logic lang naman eh. If hindi ko na-experience sa mga ganong experiences from my families, from those close ones, hindi ako, hindi, hindi ma-shift yung brain ko na to seek more experiences na mag-help sa akin mag-growth, to seek more ideas, knowledge na mag-help sa akin na magkaroon ng growth, gano'n. So, I am very thankful talaga. And right now, it is April 1, 2026. I promise myself that I will do my best more. I will maintain my discipline. I will maintain my consistency. I will expand more my perspective and check more ideas because I am really grateful din sa ChatGPT because it is one of the tools that help articulate my ideas, and it also helps me expand my ideas by considering more points, new perspective, ganon. So, I am very helpful talaga. So, this is it. It is April 1 of 2026. I have more 8 months of 2026 to make things right and maximize my opportunity. I am very thankful. Thanks God.